Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel.
I be with my than just my brothers. Yeah, I said I and I go, no, I didn't stutter. Ever since I was a shorty, motto guns and butter.
So I just did my morning routine of getting in my Bible. Now I'm super hungry. Usually I would be up much earlier than now and I would have already been at the gym. But there's a class that I want to take that starts at 12:15. So I'm going to start the day at home. I slept in and then I'm going to head to the gym after my first work meeting this morning. So let me set you guys up. Sorry I'm looking rough. I literally just woke up. And also threw my bed sheets in the wash because I was sweating last night. So my plan for today, I actually wrote out a to-do list. As of yesterday, I'm trying to be much more on top of things. So my to-do list for today, morning routine, which I completed for the most part. I still have to get ready. Workout, so I'm gonna go do a 12:15 Pilates Rise class. I have some melons in there that I want to juice. I need to get my skin together and my overall health together because I was in California recently for 10 days and I was on vacation, y'all. Then I'm gonna clean and then do my night routine. So that's my plan for today. Right now I'm going to drink this smoothie and then I'll hop on the morning meeting, and then they call it morning huddle, where they just tell us like, okay, this is the plan for the day, da 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 da, and then I'm gonna get ready and head to the gym. So yeah, that's my plan. Okay, so got ready for the gym. So I just got off the bus walking up the hill to the gym now. A wave of tired came over me, and I still have it's about 11:25, so the class starts at 12:15, so I have a little less than an hour. And I was thinking about taking a nap, but I was like, let me just get up because I need to stop letting myself just take these random naps and then it messes me up for when I try to sleep later. So yeah, going to Pilates Rise, walking up this hill. I'm just a little bit tired, so I'm also out of breath. I can't really film in the gym, but because I'm here early, I'll try to show you guys what the bar studio looks like. So even though it's Pilates Rise, it's not on the reformer, it's on the mat. Okay, I'm tired. Let me get my phone to check in, and I'll show you guys what I can in a second. Studio. Oh, it's locked. That's the bar studio. And while I'm here to show you, this is the cycling studio. Bar class and got showered and dressed at the gym, and now I'm just here doing some work. As you can see, got my laptop out. From here I'm trying to decide if I want to go get some food because my air fryer hasn't been delivered yet since I last checked, if I want to go to a coffee shop. So I'll keep you guys posted. This is the view from the gym from one side of it. So I'm leaving the gym now, or I left already. I'm on the phone with my mom and just realized that I should be vlogging. I'm headed to Cava because my air fryer is not delivered yet and I'm kind of hungry. So heading to Cava, and I also had Cava last night. Cava is actually my favorite fast food. I don't know if I feel comfortable filming in there, but maybe I can show you guys something on my phone or something. Bag secured. Got my kava. Now I'm headed home.
A few moments later.
Yes, I feel a little bit of texture under.
Yeah.
Most of it is in the jawline. A lot of it does come up to like kind of like mid cheek here. This one on the left side is a little bit more inflamed. These feel more so like textural, so like blackheads, whiteheads like micromodono. These feel a little bit more inflammatory. With your current routine, with the cleanser that you're using, the black soap, do you ever feel like that's a little bit like drying at all? Does your skin feel like tight after you use it? So definitely looking at your skin type or more on the combination side. Have slight oil production, really just kind of in the T-zone, which is very common. It's where the main and largest oil glands are located, so naturally we're going to deal with more texture and kind of congestion in that area. One thing I'm noticing, you are dehydrated, so dehydration has to do with water content in the skin. So with what you're currently using, such as like the shea butter, the castor oil, those are oils. They are moisturizing, but they're not hydrating. You're also using a few things such as the niacinamide, which is oil restricting, in your toner and your serum. So what's occurring is that you're moisturizing the skin, but you're underhydrating, and then you're using things that are limiting oil production. So it's leaving the skin a little bit dehydrated. And when we're dealing with dehydration, one of the main ways that we can identify is that when we take a look, the skin will look like it's kind of like folding into each other. You may also feel after you cleanse your skin before you put any product on that it feels a little bit tight. But the main thing is that when we're dealing with dehydration, it does affect the barrier. So when it comes to dealing with acne, if the barrier is having any issues, maybe moisturization or dehydration, you're just more predisposed to inflammation and breakouts, because it kind of means that the skin's wound healing response is a little bit disturbed. Most of your dehydration, however, it's definitely the most prominent on your forehead, and then here around the nasal folds and on the upper cheeks. Now when it comes to the jawline, you're dealing with combination acne. Your inflammatory acne is very mild. This doesn't have any pustules, so it's not a really strong bacterial presence. It more so seems like irritation. So these would be called more so like blemishes. They're pretty also above the surface of the skin. The only one that's really under is on this side. Now in the jawline, we're dealing with a little bit of texture, so definitely having some microcomedones there. So the fact that also your routine doesn't seem like we're exfoliating at the moment, nothing that's decongesting the follicle. With acne, it's a dead skin and oil issue, so limiting oil production won't be enough. We have to also exfoliate the dead skin. So what's happening is just have a lot of congestion and buildup that's over time just stacking up and building and causing the pores to get clogged and then eventually becoming inflamed once there's a bacterial presence.
Sorry about the tears.
No, you're fine. I'll give you a tissue. There you go, if you'd like to wipe your eyes.
Thank you. Hey everyone, I'm back home as you can see. Gonna show you another shot of my skin with the camera. So she said she couldn't get like all of everything to come up because some of it is under the skin, but she did get some extractions as you saw. I didn't film the whole time that I was under the light thing, the dome thing. That was 15 minutes, and then after that she did like ice rollers and then rehydrated. I didn't get that because I really had to pee at that point, honestly. So now she said the next steps are wash my pillowcases tonight. So I'm gonna do laundry tomorrow, so I'll probably just lay a clean towel down when I lay down. And then my follow-up would be like 4 to 6 weeks if I want to go back. And I think, I don't know, I'm gonna see how my skin does in these next couple of days, just how it feels, and then we'll see. She did say that if new clients, which I am, email and then ask for their full recommended skincare routine, that they'll email that over within 5 to 7 business days. So I'm definitely gonna send an email and just see what products she recommends based on her notes and everything. And I've used Face Reality products before, I was telling her, so I know that they do well with my skin, but I was just trying to do a more natural skin routine. But if my skin needs a little help, then I'm okay with using products that aren't too harsh. Other than that, yeah, nice space. I'm glad to have gotten a facial because it's been over a few years. So we'll see if I decide to go back or if I like keep looking around. I'm gonna see how my skin does, like I said, but I am gonna email to see about my like recommended skincare routine. This is the magnet that I got from Nylu. Nylu is a black owned gift shop. So I'm gonna put that, let me turn on some lights now. I'm gonna put that up now on my fridge. Where should she go? Harlem. Move this down. Move this down a little bit more. Yay. Okay, now I'm gonna get cozy, put my bonnet on, and then I'm gonna do a taste test with you guys for Caribbean Star, my first time trying it. I'm so excited, I've heard great things. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so I'm on the couch now, I'm cozy, looking for me a show to watch. I just watched the first season of From on Amazon Prime, and I enjoyed it. The other 2 seasons, seasons 2 and 3, you have to like either rent or buy. So just time to find something else to watch. I got my little towel here for when I lay down. I'm using a face towel. I was gonna use a big towel, but I'm just use a face towel.
Welcome to the oils.
One thing that I'm thinking about though is when I get facials, because she was saying like and obviously she's an expert, and I'm sure she went to school for all this. Excuse me, but she was saying, the esthetician was saying that, or no, she's the owner of the whole shop. She was saying how like castor oil and shea butter are like clogging to the skin, and like that might be what like kind of promotes congestion in my skin. And I feel like that's really good to know. But I know that also, like, I guess it depends on the skin type. Like, it definitely does. And she said I have, like, combination to dry skin. But I feel like I wonder if there's anyone that does, like, Ethiopian skin treatments or, like, Ethiopian facials. Because I think shea butter is a big part of their routine. And I have been liking the castor oil because it helps with fine lines, is what they said. Guys, ignore my skin right now. Obviously, it's going to be inflamed because I just got it done. So I have to give it some time, and I'm hydrating today. But I feel like that's something I should look into, especially in New York City, like Ethiopian facial or something. I feel like that'd be good, just to see like where things differ. And it's also just good to know. I feel like I like to know about other cultures and their beauty routines and then see what works for me. So that might be something that I look into as well. But right now, let me turn this off. I'm looking for a movie. Comment down below if any movies you guys recommend that are on Prime that are free. Because my family has Netflix and Disney Plus and all that, but you know how they do like the limit the household, so I got sick of asking for the code. And Amazon Prime you can just get on, which I like. And Amazon Prime has some pretty good stuff. But yeah, let me turn you guys off until I'm about to try this food, which will be just in a few minutes. This is how big the mac and cheese is. And everything came out to 21 bucks. Open her up. Ta-da! I'm gonna watch, I forgot what it was called, Spotlight on Amazon Prime. We'll see how good it is, because it says trending. Oh. This has good flavor. Super cheesy. I feel like maybe it could be a little more moisturized and like mixed together, but overall it's really good. The flavor's good. The jerk chicken dinner. So chicken, rice, and cabbage. I'm very excited. I was so hungry. It's 4:26. It's my first meal. Try the cabbage first. I like the cabbage. I don't know how to describe like food well because I don't cook like that, but I like the cabbage. I see there's some corn in the cabbage. That's interesting, but rice and beans have good flavor. And chicken. I didn't know it was chicken on the bone until I had already ordered, but I don't know what else I would have got. So I'm eating chicken on the bone. Let me just say this. I got my movie. I got this flavor-packed food. And I got my water bottle. Oh, they also gave me some sauce. I should dip it for you guys, but I'm not because I just put my plate to the side. And if you saw my setup, you'd understand. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Do Do I recommend Caribbean Star? Yes, the flavor delicious. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good self-care day with me. And I also hope that you can get some self-care into your daily routine or within your week or month, something. Something, I would say at least monthly, that you can just do for yourself, even if it's just sitting in silence or some sort of mindfulness, something, a nice walk, whatever you can do. But thank you guys for watching. I honestly might not end the video here, but in case I do, thank you guys for watching.
Butter.